How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. As you can see, I've done some work on the onion roof, as I called it before. Got some little details that I want to do, like pointier top slightly, maybe just one or two blocks up there. But overall, it's coming along. It really is. It took quite a bit of figuring out. Reason why I want to record now is because I want to go up there and show you my idea, sort of, my process, if you will. And then we are going to move on to a different project. I'm not going to spend much time here. So, let's see. Quit. There we go. Let's climb all the way up. Why the big roof? I don't know. I really don't. It looks kind of cool, but it's a lot. And I also did cover this up, so this mob farm is, well, I guess working, so to speak, up and running. And the rates are actually not half bad. There must not be that many caves in the area. A thought occurred to me, which was that, you know, as you can see, when we're looking out over our terrain here, it almost looks like before infinite generation, because we have like this area of land, and then whoop, there's a line, cut, and there's a line over there, cut. That's as far as it goes. And that's because this server isn't very big, so to reduce lag, the server has an unusually small number of chunks loaded around a player, I think. And so it occurred to me that maybe the rates are pretty good, because the area that's loaded right now, especially because we're so close to spawn, which spawn has an area of chunks always loaded around it, like, there's probably a bit of overlap between our chunks and the spawn chunks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That, you know, like, that's like all the areas for mobs to spawn are in this area. So maybe there's not that many caves, and then we have a decent amount of rates already. And I'll take it. You know? Why not? Alright. But we're still gonna need to do caving, and we still don't have an X-ray machine, and we still don't have slime balls. So we're gonna work a little bit on that today, but it's gonna be a little different. So yeah, what is this here? This mess of stuff. Well, let's start with the easy stuff. Cobblestone lines are the direct lines between the two. I'm gonna call these things leaves because they're kind of like leaf shaped, like they get pointer at the end. They kind of look like a tree leaf, kind of. I'm making this motion with my hands. Tree. Yeah, and they all kind of come up to a point, and then the cone begins. Yeah, so basically a straight line connecting them looks horrible. So don't do that. And actually what I think I might do is I might actually widen up the points at the top here slightly. And then I think what I'm going to do is actually widen the middle parts. Like, bring this out 2 blocks, these out 1 block. Same thing on the other side. And that might actually help our problem a lot. But the other thing that I did was I made this circle. The bottom of the leaf is a circle. And I made the other circle right here. And then I sort of used that as a kind of the opposite of what we wanted to do. And what we wanted to do was basically flip that, invert it, so pointing this way, and that sort of worked actually. But one of the reasons why I want to make this wider is so that this line is farther that way, because it, as you can see, so this dirt right here going up is where that ended up. So this vertical line right here would be where we put another thing. Hard to explain. Okay, dirt. So this dirt column right here was where that sort of estimation would say the onion would be right there. But that's almost, it's pretty much as close to the straight line as you can get. It's like on the correct side of the straight line, but it's not far out anywhere. So maybe that way of estimating things was silly of me, and maybe there's some sort of like crazy math you could do to prove that that was dumb of me. So that's not gonna work. So that's why I was gonna finagle these around a little bit. So I think the first thing that we're gonna do today is sort of like do this sort of trial and error style building on the leaves, but not on camera. I'm gonna cut right now, and I'll be back with you when I think I figured something out. And we're not gonna do the rest of it today because I've been doing this too much, too much. But we will do something else. So let me fiddle with widening out the widest part of the leaf, and also maybe widening out the top too, so it doesn't look ridiculous. And I'll be back with you in just a second. Whew, alright, I'm back. This is hard. I'm gonna take this down. I don't think we need it anymore. Spent quite a while fiddling with this stuff, though. Oh, that's annoying. I think I might have something that can do. It basically turned into trial and error. I tried a couple of other things with the edges here, and they all made it look too flat and too fat. So I put it back, and then I just messed with this. Oh, let's get this out of the way here. I messed with this until I thought that it might look good. So let's take a hop down here and see if it does look like the profile of the onion shape that we were going for, but from the side. Or on a diagonal, I guess, rather. It's kind of hard to tell when it's all the same color. Maybe I should have done this first out of like cobblestone and then took another look at it. I mean, from what I can tell, that looks fine to me. Man, it's gonna stink recreating that on all sides. Yep, that looks fine. So I think the next step is gonna be... Did I recreate it first, or...? Okay, I'm gonna recreate this on all four sides. And then I'm gonna see if I can fill in the gap between the side and the diagonal, and see if we can get that to look nice. And if we can successfully pull off that, then I think we will have a successful onion top roof, which is pretty crazy. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've been cutting around all over the place, so let's kill this zombie. There's something else I want to try, though. And that would be... ooh, not that. Got some Kanye West stuck in my head. Per usual, am I right? So... bonus video for today is Grand Theft Auto in Minecraft. A lot of people there probably just got really excited. No. Not Grand Theft Auto actual. It's Grand Theft Auto in Minecraft, which is surprisingly good. People had suggested on the stream. I wrote down the IP. It's in my list of servers to try, and I was like, I don't know. Was it just gonna be like another texture pack where bows are guns and you shoot people with bows, but they look like guns and the sounds are guns? Nope. Someone put a lot of work into that. This was my idea for handrails, and I know they don't touch the ground, and I know that know they don't touch the ground, and I think actually we gotta come out one more maybe. Ah, but I don't want it to be floating over nothing. I want it to be floating a little bit over there. I can't really tell if I like it or not because I don't even notice it. So that's not a good sign. Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, look out for the Grand Theft Auto. Check that out. Yeah, so let me mess with this some more. I gotta go get more dark oak also. So I'll be right back. How's it going, everybody? I know this is the middle of an episode, but I actually finished recording the episode, and then I was editing some other videos, and then I loaded up this video to edit, and I lost a clip at the very end. So I think I can save the first two clips. I've played more since I finished. I kind of had most of this roof done by the time I finished the episode, but now you can see it's almost completely done, and it's actually looking pretty good. I was a little skeptical at first when I had it like 75% complete, but now that it's more like 90% complete, I think I like it, and I think we're going to do some slightly smaller versions of this thing on top of some other buildings in this valley over here. But the last thing we did, and it's going to be a quick episode now because this last clip was like however many minutes long, like 15 minutes long or something like that. I don't know, shorter than that maybe, but I do not have time to record anymore. I'm just doing this quick to catch up. The other thing we did is I went over here and I realized that with the new system, where you only need 3 levels to actually enchant, really, like once you get to 30, you spend 3 levels and some lapis and you're set, because then you're at 27, you get 3 more levels. I didn't think we needed to turn this into an experience farm. You know, we will have an experience farm, ender farm later, I guess, for the 3, maybe not, even though, maybe not, maybe we never will. Just get yourself a good sword and spend 2 minutes out at nighttime. I hear zombies around here, and I feel like that's probably because there might be a cave around here that we don't know about, which would be cool to see. Well, there's a cave over there. Kind of cut through it. So basically, I just dug down, and it was like, they're going to fall to their death, and it's going to be a loot farm instead. And you know, I already had that tunnel going from right here just straight out over there, so I just dug all the way down here. And in the future, when we dress up this area here and make it look nice, we're also going to dress up this area in here, make it look nice, including a glass tube down the middle, or maybe like ice tube or something crazy like that. Right down the middle so that you can see the mobs fall to their demise. But that's all the time I have for today. I'm so sorry for the short episode. I wanted to get an episode out to you guys today, and I put all that work in, and I wanted to have you guys see the final product. I hope that you guys get to see this, because I think if the problem is in the third clip of what I recorded, you guys saw 2 clips. You know, I was there, I cut, I was there, I cut, and now I'm here. And if this one doesn't fail, and I have no idea whether or not the issues are with the recording or with the editing program that I use. It's one of those, but who knows. Either way, thank you for watching. Bonus video is Grand Theft Auto in Minecraft, which was suggested to me quite a while ago, and a couple times throughout my streams, and I decided I would, you know, it was on my list of servers to check out. I did check it out, and it was way better done than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a map where you retextured the bow to make it look like a gun, and in the end like snowballs as well or something like that, and it was just going to be like more or less that. But it wasn't, actually. It actually wasn't. It was very well done, and I could easily see myself playing. Well, I did, actually. I did play around for quite a bit, on camera and off. And I'll go back to it. It's not a series, it's just a video. It's just a showcase video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I want to thank you all for watching. Check out that video. check out the streams and the Twitters and all the other good stuff. Thanks again. Eddie, out.